Both of these companies just quietly shipped the same idea, weeks apart from each other. Not a new model, not a new chatbot voice. An actual second app living inside the app you already use. One that opens your files, clicks through your other tools, and finishes real jobs while you do something else. OpenAI calls their version work, plus a separate mode called Codex. Anthropic calls theirs Cowork. Most people who use either tool every day have never opened this side of it once. So today I'm opening both, side by side, and running the same jobs through each one. Not demos, actual boring tasks I do for my own work. By the end, you'll know exactly which one to reach for. Let's go. Quick map before we start. On ChatGPT, you've actually got 3 lanes now. Chat is for questions, work is the agent mode for finished deliverables, and Codex is for technical software work. On Claude, it's simpler. You flip a toggle between chat and cowork. Cowork is where Claude can work across multiple steps and hand you back a finished deliverable. Both of these are genuinely new territory. The gap between a chatbot that answers questions and a tool that finishes jobs is where the real value is shifting. Let's run the features. First feature, projects. Both tools let you create a folder for a specific job, client, course, or launch, keeping everything tied together instead of scattered across chat history. Both have it, both work similarly. If you've been dumping everything into one chat history, this is your first 5-minute fix, regardless of which tool you use. It's a tie. Round 2, the messy real-world job. I gave both tools a folder of scattered student questions, rough outlines, and transcripts to turn into a clean FAQ page. ChatGPT's work mode read everything, grouped the topics, and handed back a clean draft. It made a few calls on its own to merge similar questions. Genuinely usable. Then I gave it to Claude. Claude worked through it too, but it flagged that 2 of my notes contradicted each other about a deadline and asked me which was current before moving on. That one pause, catching a contradiction instead of quietly guessing, is what saves you from publishing something wrong. For messy source material, Claude takes the win. Third, scheduled tasks. This is telling the AI to keep doing a job forever. I set both up to check my inbox every Monday and draft a summary of replies needed. Both ran reliably. Claude was more upfront that this runs on their remote infrastructure, while ChatGPT just did it. It's a functional tie, with Claude edging ahead on transparency. Fourth, connectors. ChatGPT has a broad plugin directory sorted by category. Claude uses MCP connectors through its Cowork plugins to bundle skills together for specific use cases. I asked both about closed tasks. ChatGPT gave me the list. Claude did the same, but flagged that 2 late tasks were actually data entry errors. That extra layer of digging wins it for Claude. Round 5, the big one, record a skill. You show the AI a task once by recording your screen and narrating it, and it turns that into a reusable automation. I recorded myself sorting signups. ChatGPT's record and replay asked one question about an edge case and built the skill immediately. It worked on the first try. Claude's version was more granular, matching my voice narration to every step and asking 2 questions to handle duplicates. Showing it once beats explaining it every time. It's a tie. Round 6, shareable outputs. ChatGPT can build a site, a live web page with a shareable link in one click. Claude builds artifacts and live artifacts. ChatGPT is fastest for a public link, but Claude's live artifacts reconnect to your data, refreshing every time you open them. Static versus live. It's a split decision. Round 7, background tasks. Both run while your laptop is closed, but ChatGPT lets you open a side chat to check status without interrupting the main job. A small but nice win. Last one, the small stuff. ChatGPT has animated pets to show status and a broader range of slash commands. It's more playful and command heavy. ChatGPT wins here. Let's add it up. This one is genuinely closer than most people think. If your work is messy and needs accuracy, go with Claude's Cowork. It double checks before it acts. If you want the fastest path to a shareable page or quick status checks, ChatGPT is ahead on convenience. But record a skill is the feature of the year on both. Try one of these this week. Tell me in the comments which round surprised you most. Subscribe for the next deep dive. See you there.